Total War Three Kingdoms. And I talked about it yesterday, but I'm a huge nerd for the Three Kingdoms era. I pretty much know everything about the Three Kingdoms era. So, heaven is to be rent asunder, earth shall fall away. Luo Guangzhong.
In a momentary calm, blades are sworn together.
Zhang Fei, Liu Bei, and Guan Yu.
Restoration of peace and order. The year is 190, and the Han Empire falters on the brink of destruction. Brought low by corrupt eunuchs, and strong-armed by the despot Dong Zhuo.
Lu Bu.
The fires of war erupt across a once peaceful realm. In the growing chaos, rebellions rise, and the Emperor's voice is drowned out by the tyrant's roar. The land suffers. Yet though they band together against a common foe, such a fragile alliance cannot hold forever.
China is wrought by chaos, Han Dynasty falls, and tyrants rise. You're thrust into this madness by the whim of heaven, and what do you know of war? You are chosen to lead China either to salvation or destruction. Let Total War begin. What is your experience? I've never actually played a Total War game. I'm gonna be completely honest, I've never actually played a Total War game. I've always wanted to play a Total War game. I would love to, because, so, alright, Mandate of Heaven would actually be amazing to get, because the Mandate of Heaven is actually the first step of, what is this? Why? Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm already in the game. Why are you asking me that now? So the Mandate of Heaven is actually the first step of the Three Kingdoms era. So the Han Dynasty falls during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is when Zhang Zhao is rising up with the Yellow Turbans, and the Han Dynasty kind of gathers together under Yuan Shao and goes out and takes out the Yellow Turbans. Well, during this time, during this conflict, Dong Zhuo ends up rising to power and takes over Luoyang, and he has Lu Bu with him. Eddie, thank you for the he has Lu Bu with him, and him, Jiao Chen, Lu Bu, all pretty much take the Imperial Seal, take all the stuff that they need, and just take over, essentially. And they cover Hulao Pass, everything. And then, because of the forces that they end up getting from all of this this coup, essentially, that's whenever the Three Kingdoms era essentially starts. The last of the Han Dynasty, which we saw it at the beginning, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei all swore their brotherhood in the Cherry Blossom Garden. The Cherry Blossom Garden was actually Zhang Fei's garden. They swore their brotherhood, and they wanted to keep the Han Dynasty together. They wanted to continue the Han Dynasty because it was a dynasty of peace. It didn't work out, obviously. But those three really had no following, and they kind of went underneath Cao Cao. And Sun Jian and Cao Cao and the Shu brothers ended up going and facing off against Dong Zhuo, and that's where the Shu brothers really made a name for themselves and started to really get a following, and it ended up making them become really, really popular, and thus starting the Shu Kingdom in the Three Kingdoms era. They ended up taking over, oh my god, what was it? Changsha, I think it was. They retreated to Changsha after they took out Dongzhuo, and that's where their kingdom essentially started at. I believe it was Changsha, I could be wrong. So technically speaking, the Yellow Turban Rebellion is the beginning of the Three Kingdoms era. It is the catalyst to the Three Kingdoms era. But I don't have it, so that's the story behind it. New playable faction is now available for you to download for free. I mean, if it's free, and like I said though, I know quite a bit, and I'm gonna be nerding out about pretty much everything. Okay, it's added into the Steam library. Okay. A World Betrayed. Carve Your Own Path with Lu Bu and Sun Se. Those two never teamed up. Unless it's both of them when Lu Bu went out on his own. So after the fall of Dong Zhuo, the reason why Dong Zhuo fell was Lu Bu and Diao Chen ended up falling in love. And Lu Bu was going to make Diao Chen his wife. But Dong Zhuo wanted Diao Chen all to himself, and Lu Bu hated that. And so, Lu Bu betrayed Dong Zhuo and took Diao Chen for himself and left his service and started his own kingdom, essentially, with his own followers. And then Sun Se, after the fall of Sun Jian and the, oh my god, I suck with the province names. If I saw the province, I'd be like, yes, that. The Zhao province. Oh my god! In the Wu Home province. He found the Imperial Seal, took like 20,000 troops with that Imperial Seal, and pretty much remade the Wu Kingdom from scratch. And that's how he got the name the Little Conqueror. And I wonder if that's the story that they're trying to tell with the World Betrayed. I hope it's not them teaming up, though. Yan Baihu? Alright, I don't really care about Yan Baihu. That's Furious Waz. That's Meng Huo. That's during the Shu Kingdom. They go down to take out the Nan Man troops. Qi Ji. Base divided. Okay. Oh boy, alright. No, I didn't mean to click that. I wanted options. I like all effects so far. How's the audio, by the way? Is the audio alright? Show subtitles.
That's nasty.
You're right. You're too late, Chubbs. You didn't get the first. You're way too late. Don't you mean zombies? Alright, let's start a new campaign. Recommended characters. Alright, so... Isn't Ash vs. Evil Dead? Isn't that against zombies? That's weird. Okay, so Menghuo. Alright, this is gonna tell you how much of a nerd I am as far as all of this goes. You ready? Down here, this is the region for Menghuo. This is known as the Nan Man Region. It's a very dense wild. It has a lot of areas where Menghuo ends up making it very, very trap heavy, and him and his wife Zhu Rong makes it so that anybody who enters ends up actually like almost dying. Right about here, I think it is. Right here, I think. It's either here or here. Is right where the heart of the Wu Empire is, which is run by Sun Jian.
Honor others to honor yourself.
They have it right here for him.
Never shied away from
Sun
opportunity.
Jian. Zhang Dong,
Despite
that's it.
his loyalties,
It's close.
the fall of the Imperial Court presents great opportunities.
So I say right here because usually they own this much. Whenever Sun say, or Swen say, I guess they'll probably say, whenever his son goes and conquers and becomes the little conqueror, he actually conquers out to the coast, and he conquers all of this. So that's actually really cool. Cao Cao will own up here generally, and then he'll conquer up north, and he'll end up conquering all of the northern provinces and own pretty much the entire northern empire. Liu Bei will end up conquering over here in the west and actually own a lot of the western front, and that's where the Three Kingdoms comes from. It'll be by the height of the Three Kingdoms era, you'll have Liu Bei as the Shu Empire down here, and he conquers the Nan Man. Zhuge Liang actually is the one who fully conquers or leads the Shu Empire to victory. Oh yeah, Lady Zhu Rong. But he'll conquer all of this, and it'll be divided pretty much along this river, down this path right here. So this will be Shu right here, Wu right here, and then Wei all up here. That's how much of a nerd I am. Don't mind me.
It falls to me to reunite China.
Cao Cao watches dynasties
Cao
fall
Cao.
and tyrants rise. He has...
Humility keeps one honest.
Liu Bei sees chaos in the face of Dong Zhuo and will not rest until the tyrant's corruption is uprooted and the Han dynasty restored.
See? Han Dynasty restored. I know so much about this era. It is probably not even funny. So, my favorite is generally either Cao Cao or Liu Bei. I don't know, but like Sun Ce is pretty cool too, though. Man, I gotta choose. Alright. Alright, chat. Who should we go with first? Should we go with Wei, Wu, or Shu? It would be... Whoopsie. You say Shu? Let me see. Let's see if I can... You like his hat. Okay, cool. So it's actually a borderless window. That's much better. Anybody else want to vote on that? Vere, would you like a vote? At some point, I will probably end up getting all of the DLC for this game. Zhengzhou, that's Mandate of Heaven. Yeah, that's the Yellow Turban Rebellion right here. This is the Dongzhuo. Alright, I guess we'll go with Liu Bei.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dongzhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns, chaos ignites, as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. Yet the light of the dynasty still simmers in the hearts of its last descendants. Liu Bei swore an oath with his brothers. They pledged their lives. They will defend the Han. Nobody else can. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet despite the victory, the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the empire, the loyal generals stormed the imperial palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord Dongzhuo seized the emperor. With the great warrior Lü Bu at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dongzhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han. Faced with united opposition, Dongzhuo retreated west to his stronghold of Chang'an, razing the old capital Luoyang to the ground as he fled. It is now the year 190 CE, and the coalition has all but collapsed. Warlords on all sides have seen opportunities to build their own fortunes from the chaos. Yellow turban remnants still stalk the lands, seeking the age of the yellow sky, whilst soldiers of fortune feel the change of fate on the wind and strike out on their own. The scales shift, and China hangs in the balance.
Really, really good narrator, by the way.
Luoyang lies in ruin, my lord.
This tyranny is barbaric. What of the people?
Dongzhuo has fled west to Chang'an, with the young Emperor Xian his captive.
He holds my nephew at sword point.
The coalition delays and wastes time. You are poised, ready to strike now.
But yellow turbans and bandits still persist. There must be justice. The people deserve peace.
Your sworn brothers are ready to fight. Their oaths were bound long ago. Dongzhuo's treason must face justice. We are arrows on the wind, my lord. We fly wherever you command.
Okay. Establish power, Lord Liu Bei. Oh, is that because my mouse is off the screen? Probably. Dongzhuo sees the Emperor now wields imperial power to his own tyrannical ends. The Han Dynasty must be saved, even if he must take their lands back by force. First, we must defeat the nearby Yellow Turban insurgents. Then find a place to build our strength nearby. Daoqian and Kongrong are Han loyalists who may offer us aid. The time to act, my lord, is now. Trust me, it'll look a lot different here in a minute. Liu Bei and his brothers face the Yellow Turban Scourge. The empire of your lineage hangs in the balance. You must stand to defend it. Whilst there are avaricious warlords looking to profit from the empire's fall, your first priority must be to deal with the perennial nuisance of the Yellow Turbans.
All must unite. Law must rule with all.
Oh, there we
your
go.
might.
Okay. Yeah, this is where it gets a lot
People
different.
Suffer under callous warlords and brutal tyrants. I weep for China. But only we can provide the salve that the people sorely need. We must restore the Han Dynasty to its rightful place if we are ever to know unity, stability, and peace.
So, Liu Bei was known as the benevolent ruler. We see this your first battle in Total War 3 Kingdoms. Would you like a brief tutorial on basic battle controls? Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing. Move your camera, was... Okay. Close the enemy. Okay. Raise lower. QE's turn. Okay. I got the rotate. Return to my forces. Select a highlighted unit. Okay.
The time has come.
Control the facing and width of the unit. Select multiple units. Which units? These?
Attention, G soldiers!
Drag out units. Let's start battle.
Take heed, warriors! With speed!
Need a mouse to control the cam? I mean, yeah, I can also use the mouse. So that's Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Liu Bei right there. Pausing gives you time to issue orders. F1 to open overlay. Every mouse over any element to read more information about it. Radar map, speed controls, toggle info. Alright. News and info. Okay, so yeah, this all. Unit commands. These are general commands for the units in your army. Run speed is turned on by default. It can be worth turning it off. However, if you need to prevent units from becoming fatigued while traversing the map, halt instantly cancels all orders and makes the unit stop all movement and text. This can be used to stop artillery from continuing to fire into a settlement during a siege battle. A toggle group generates a control group incorporating all selected units. Guard mode can be activated to order unit to stand its ground. This means it will not pursue its enemy, but rather defend its current position. Melee mode orders a unit to attack in melee instead of ranged weapons. This can be useful to conserve ammunition or if you want units to charge into enemy ranks. Unit abilities, okay. Marksman. The threat shows which units are strong against your selected unit. Okay. So you are gonna bombard you. You gonna bombard you. And then don't toggle run for those.
Take heed, warriors! Our comrade is under attack!
Thank you, Zhang Fei.
The time has come! To battle!
Okay.
Orders! Our comrade is under attack! Move out! Make ready! To attention! The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Jesus, Liu Bei, you just caught up with the quickness, didn't you? I think you like this over 6-6 though, actually. See the battle take place instead of 7-6 where one arrow gets shot and that thing. Yeah. And I believe, yeah, you can actually get pretty close to the battle.
You are weak. I was going to let you live until now.
Guan Yu, you were a merciful dude, so
Do not relent.
archers.
Strike your targets.
Cavalry go there.
Look, the enemy run. Craven. At the ready.
Victory! Oh, we win.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match. Oh, get back up, you coward.
Okay, so we can claim victory. Oath of the Peace Garden. We did it. Okay, so battles are gonna be something that takes me a little bit to get used to. I don't know, actually. I don't think so.
The pieces fall into place.
I captured units. +3 unity, 160 income. Alright, yeah, let's do that.
Forgiveness, no. Freedom, yes.
Attack an army belong to... Okay.
All as one.
Liu Bei and his brothers face the Yellow Turban Scourge. Attack an army belonging to the Yellow Turbans. Okay, yeah, sure. To bring peace, Liu Bei marches to claim Yellow Turban lands. Destroying the Han will take all your strength, Liu Bei. You must crush the local Yellow Turban stronghold, seize it for yourself, and bring peace and justice back to the people. Only then can you focus on greater matters. Capture the following settlements: Dong Ping. Okay. Yeah, so the Han Empire is there, Tao Qian is there, Liu Chong is there, and the coalition is up there. I'm here. So I gotta move to here.
I refuse.
What do you mean you refuse? Is there a way to, like, rotate there?
Strike true.
With our superior force... Oh, interesting. Alright, so I can delegate it, but I don't want to do that. I want to kind of learn how to do the battles
They
first.
call me barbaric and short-tempered and a drunk. Ha! These things may well be true, but I swore an oath to protect China from the dogs who would rip her apart. And on that oath, and this swine, I will see it done.
Not yet. So, Zhang Fei was known as one of the strongest men of the Three Kingdom era. He drank excessively. He was always drunk, pretty much. But he was so strong, and he was so ferocious in battle that whenever Liu Bei... So Liu Bei had a son, and Zhao Yun, or they were running out of Changsha, or Changban, and Zhang Fei held off Cao Cao's forces single-handedly while Zhao Yun got Liu Bei's son out of the area. That's how ferocious he is. I wonder if they're gonna show that in this game. Like, he is an insane monster of a man. I know way too much about this
Take
era.
time to consider your troops' deployment before ordering them to rush into combat.
Okay, so I imagine I gotta hit here. Must deploy your troops to face the enemy. A basic and effective army formation has been chosen for you, but you can place your troops anywhere you wish within the green deployment zone. Okay, so right here, we only have one entrance. Whereas right here, we have two entrances that we can be besieged at. So if
Plan
we...
your strategy for the upcoming battle. Examine your army composition, terrain, and weather conditions for the best advantage.
Oh, there we go. But my mouth isn't... There we go. So, here's what I'm thinking. We have three turrets going on. This right here seems to be the weak point, right? So, coming along the cliffs would probably be the better choice. Nope.
Victory in battle is achieved by routing or destroying all enemies. Break their morale to seize victory.
There we go. So I'm thinking go like that. Right, because then we only have one defense essentially to go up against. Yeah.
Our men are spotted!
Okay, so where's the cavalry?
Winning
Militia.
one battle is not the same as winning the war. You may need to consider the aftermath by conserving units and minimizing damage to the settlement during the battle.
The enemy warriors are running!
Yeah, I definitely think this was the way to go.
The enemy warriors are running!
Guan Yu's just over here just stomping on them. Okay, not too bad. I know that, like, these are beginner battles. So, like, these are gonna end up becoming much harder as time progresses. We're actually gonna take you guys, and we're gonna put you guys here. You guys are gonna...
Look! The enemy run!
The battle is won. You have proven your prowess as commander of your forces.
Okay, well, we can claim victory. Alright, that was pretty easy. And we did very minimal damage to everything, so that's kind of nice. We kind of just blew through them like it was nothing. I have seen, like, some later battles, and I know they get kind of crazy. Okay, so faction support 0, population 100k, food 0, public order 0. Okay, so we got a settlement. We'll just occupy it.
It will prosper for the better.
First steps.
Under my rule.
With the settlement's liberation, the people are freed from opposition. It's a small start, but significant. All of China must know the same freedom. Rank and station. Through tireless effort on behalf of people, we will grow stronger as warriors and as kin. In this way, there is nothing that we can do. The rallying cry, Liu Bei draws more to his cause. This time, war looms like a pregnant storm cloud, and the rain must soon fall. Forces must be gathered and send out the mustering call and grow your armies. Only when the people have answered your cry can you march to war with the voice of China on your back. Recruit and maintain a total of 17 units at the start of a new turn. Current total 15. Okay. What's up, Sam, man? How you doing, man?
To arms.
Okay, so it's saying that is that saying that I need to do that? Okay, so I got a general skill point available. Here we go. Let's see. Here, Corlin. I know. I'm terrible with names. I'm the literal worst with names. Alright, let's see. Mobility. Dome bulwark intensity. Nable's unbreakable. +2 morale when defending, when commanding. +8 resolve, -25% redeployment cost only if this character is prime minister, heir, or faction leader. +8 authority, -25% building upkeep, administered commandery, +50% campaign line of sight. That's actually not that bad. I'm actually gonna go with that because that'll give me a lot of insight to what's going on early on. Insurgency Sandstorm? I don't think I've ever actually even heard of that. Alright, end turn. A lot of leaders taking their turns.
Loyal followers, family members, and others without a post will take seats in your courts. These court nobles may have abilities that make them good candidates for promotion as administrators or ministers.
Okay. What is this? Court. Alright. So for Chancellor. Family and generals. Currently employed as a garrison general. I don't know what any of this means yet. So family tree. So Liu Bei nobles. Zhang Yang is a noble. Okay, so that's actually his grandfather and father? Interesting. I actually didn't know who his father was. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, so do I have to do this? Okay, so yeah, it looks like I had to do that. Kongrong is right there. The Dong province. Hongsha, Dong Pingling. Stance normal, appointments, character developments. Diplomacy, reforms, records, treasury, faction council. I'm a second marquise. There's a lot to this game so far. Okay, interesting. Well, hi.
Your faction not only consists of settlements and armies, but your policies, reforms, and family affairs. All contribute to your rule and deserve consideration.
Okay. Next reform in one turn. Okay, you're in the way, lady. Increase military capabilities. Okay, so next reform will be next turn. It's a town. I have no food. And no money. That's not good.
This is one of your armies, used to attack enemy armies, conquer settlements, and defend your own territories. Guide them well, and China will be yours.
Okay, so what if I'm thinking
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Purge chaos. With honor.
this is cat hair. I mean, we need to go do something because we're struggling for food. We're dying.
We would be no threat to you.
Is that Taoqian that I was about to go attack? Non-aggression pact with Taoqian. I mean, sure.
Considered offers produce effortless pacts.
Are you Taoqian? I don't know who you are. You don't look like Taoqian. I
Armies are
am
costly,
Liu Bei.
and sometimes it may be wise to disband them to save money. This way, you can then spend the funds, saved all at once, on a much larger army when it is needed the most.
Or you just go and attack. Okay, so that's Wang Shao.
For justice.
We have engaged the enemy in battle. Now it is up to you to command your forces and destroy our foes.
As I look at what has befallen my country, I believe it is time I took up arms against those that wound her. Behold me, enemies of China, for in me you will face an unstoppable foe. You face Guan Yu, God of War. You face your doom.
So, fun fact about him. One, he is still revered to this day for his beautiful long beard. But two, his skills in combat were unmatched, so much so that after he died, he actually was praised and looked up to so much that he became a deity in his own right. That's why if you actually like go to Smite, he's considered a god. He is actually considered the god of war in China. He is a living god in this because of how skilled he was in combat. And yes, I will continue giving random little facts of information like that throughout this entire playthrough. I hope you guys are ready for that because I have tons of it. Okay, so I mean, honestly, attacking from back here looks like it might actually be the best option. Go away. Instead, go away. I have notifications turned off. My computer? Notification! Yeah, it looks like attacking from back here, because then I pretty much get a straight line right into there. Oh my god, stop. Are you serious? Yeah, apparently. Any others? That's all work stuff, but like... Are we good? Alright. Think we're good.
Treachery! Hidden enemies!
Hidden enemies. Yeah, well, I mean, not really that crazy of a hidden enemy, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, okay. A lot more of a crazy hidden enemy now that I'm seeing it. Oh,
At the double! Look! The enemy run! Raven!
apparently we're doing okay. You guys take them out so they can't regroup.
At the ready! Do not relent! Heal yourselves!
Oh yeah, these guys are yellow turbans, so
Improved in my estimations.
Liu Bei has improved in your estimations. Knock off Uncrustable. You love PB&Js. Dragon eats Uncrustable all the time.
The time has come! Master! Horses, stand ready! Strike! Excellent!
She keeps hers in the
Attend!
freezer.
The enemy warriors are running!
Yeah, we win. Nice. So do you if you buy them in your house? Okay, not bad, not bad. Took over that area.
We must be
Victory
humble
is
in
yours, and the fate of those you have captured in battle must be decided.
Okay, so we're gonna occupy. And we're actually making a little bit more money, almost sustaining stuff. What is this?
A commandery consists of a capital and its surrounding counties. The capital is the center of administration, and the counties make use of the local resources.
Okay. I mean, get better industry.
Lead strongly.
I don't know what any of this. So let's see. Alright, lady, get out of here. Let's see. This is regional commissioners. Branch will lead to increased military capabilities. Currency-based economy. Branch focused on economy and commerce, plus 10% income from commerce. Well, probably this. This branch will increase population growth. Focus on more efficient taxation and higher income. I don't like that. Branch will enable more trade agreements and stronger. Okay, so I kind of like this one. So how do I choose? Oh, wait. Unlocks. Peasant band. Anti-cavalry. Good against mounted. Cannot adopt advanced formations. Grain estates. Plus food production. Ooh. And reserve capacity. That's actually really good. Agricultural tax relief. That's actually really, really good then. Okay, nice. What is this? Quiet garden and wine vendor.
Buildings improve various aspects of your faction, making development of your settlements vital. You can construct one building at a time in each commandery. So if nothing is being built, you are missing an opportunity for development.
Okay, so that's upgrading right now, so I can't do anything.
Ponder our offer.
Offers us a trade agreement. We will receive from Kongrong. What is that? A payment of $21.99. But what are we giving in return? I guess. Diplomatic proposal. I mean, I guess if we get a trade agreement, all right.
We are in concert then.
A strategic overview can remove the fog of uncertain times. Review the location of your armies, centers of economy, major population hubs, and diplomatic relations.
Okay, so in Dong, can I not build anything else?
Greetings, my lord.
No. Can I
I
move
am at your
you
disposal, my lord.
to there? Okay, so you guys just moved together, apparently. Okay. Han Empire's right there. Yeah, Kongrong is right next to us. The Yellow Turban... Corbin Dallas! Thank you so much for the sub! How you been, man? How you doing? Is that Yellow River? Ping you on, that's the Han Empire. Balance of power, balance of power. Okay. Don't think I like that. I think I want to keep up and lean.
There are many intricacies to ruling, And a wise leader seeks counsel rather than allow pride to lead them into ignorance. If any aspect of your kingdom eludes you, you have only to ask for clarification.
March! I return
I like
from
having
my
that
journey.
vision there. Ooh, but Wang Yun is right there. Oh, wait.
Your armies are composed of generals and their retinues. A retinue is made up to 6 units, and once a general is recruited, these loyal followers will follow them into battle, in service of your cause.
Shenya, Jujun, and Bit. Oh, so can we actually, like, recruit some people? He's a preacher. He's a farmer. He's an agent. Okay, so hold on. Close that real quick. Who are you? Wang Yun of the Han Empire. I don't think the Han Empire likes me too much, if I'm being honest. Bijian, Jujun, and Zhengya. Bijian is a scout. Jujun, inspector, and Zhengya. Honestly, I kind of like Liu Dan the most. Chen Rong is not too bad as well. Lo Zhuangshu is actually pretty decent as well. I'm doing good. I'm playing a game that I've wanted to play for a long ass time now, so I'm freaking amazing. Broccoli and chicken, basically you can get that down. I can work up to make some fun recipes. Nice. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I don't like Han Empire coming up over here. I gotta figure out how to split apart the, like, put Guan Yu. As China descends into dynastic feuds, a quandary emerges between your companions as whether to be trusting or suspicious. Trust all we have. One uses China falters, another encounters that in chaotic times people look only to themselves. Nobody can be trusted. They look to you for opinion. I mean, yeah, in a way, we have to be willing to trust people, because trust is all that people have in these days. Okay, so how do I...
As you gain prestige throughout China, you will be rewarded with a rank befitting your power. Your options and resources will increase in line with your authority.
That's why. 1 of 1 for the armies. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see. Is this by a garden? No. Can I do anything here? No, I don't think so. I would like to build something here, but I don't know how I would.
Under one banner.
Why is it army action points available? Army can be planned over multiple turns. Army points are further. I mean, I really don't want them to do anything just yet. I kind of want them to just sit tight for right now. Yeah, I think I want them just to sit tight for right now.
The number of buildings you can construct in a settlement is dependent on its size. Expand your commandery capitals to make room for additional buildings.
Ah, so I gotta take out... I see. So Dongping, I would have... Okay, I see what I gotta do. I think I gotta take out Puyang before I can do much with Dongping.
The war for China's spirit will require heroic generals to lead the charge and inspire others with their deeds. Generals can be drafted to support your armies or strike the enemy directly.
General skill points available. Okay, so let's see. Enables unbreakable. That's actually pretty good. +2 morale when defending. +8 resolve. Okay. Upper morale penalty when general dies is also can also rally after routing more often. Let's go with that. And then Zhanyang. We're gonna go melee evasion. Oh, you already have it. Okay. Expertise, melee attack rate. Yeah, we'll go with that. What is this? Armies. Okay. Constructions available. Lean. We'll keep upgrading you.
To arms. Fear no one.
Let's just attack
Battle is
Huangshao.
upon you.
Okay, well, I guess not.
Consider the size and types of units in each army, as well as who the attacker and the defender is, in order to develop a winning strategy.
So we're doing a siege. I guess let's do a battering ram. Let's quick save right there.
Strike true!
Okay, just continue sieging that, I guess. Yuan Shao declared war on Zhang Yang. Alright, good to know. Zhang Yang declared war on Yellow Turban Rebellion. Okay. Declaring the tigers, Sun Jian is killed by Huang Zu at the Battle of Zhang Yang. Cut down in a hail of arrows. Okay. Character kill Sun Jian. Good to know. How goes the siege?
Check that your army is well stocked with supplies before they embark on a long march or enter enemy territory. If they run out, your troops will start deserting or even dying.
With honor!
No two battles are the same. Remain flexible and consider which tactics and units are best suited to each battle.
We're gonna continue siege for one more turn. Get the siege towers. Alright, we gotta get the reforms.
True ambition is not to match the great deeds of the past, but to build upon them. Reforms create fresh practices, military tactics, philosophies, laws, and tools.
Yeah, okay, whatever, lady. Okay, so that minus 25% construction cost for military, plus 1 oil, plus 1 towers, plus 1 wooden stakes, plus 8 military supplies. But that gives me training camp. Minus 12k population growth, minus 5% redeployment cost, plus 3 starting rank for all recruits, government buildings construction minus 10%, plus 2 seasonal routine. I mean, that's not too bad. But also, this isn't too bad. But also, that is what I need right there. So we're gonna go with that.
Spring opens many opportunities.
Okay. So he's making catapults. So I gotta
I
siege
have a
him
request for you.
soon. Trade ancillaries. You want a feather fan? You will receive payment. Okay. So, I mean, you want a feather fan. Okay, so you originally came at me with 48. What about 50? A trade in marriage. Oh, okay. So Tao Kyung is where, in retrospect to me? He's north of me. He's actually pretty close to me. I mean, yeah.
Our
Well-
talks flow as smoothly as the river.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. All right, start the battle.
So long as fortune shines down, we shall know glory.
Probably. Oh, right now.
Together, we cannot possibly lose. I am sure of it.
Every slight, every insult, I will now repay.
So I think I'm taking out Huang
The
Xiao.
enemy is sallying out from their besieged settlement. They have turned the tables. Now you are the defender.
Oh, I am? Okay. So they're coming from here. Reinforcement deployment zone. Okay. So he's gonna be getting reinforced.
Full attention! Ready!
Okay, so
The time has come!
no.
Prepare! Attend!
Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up the archers up here.
Feel yourself!
Put the cavalry over there for right now.
Commander ready! Ready!
Put you two over there for right now.
Take heed, warrior! Stand ready! Fight ready! Stand ready! At the ready! Stand ready!
Okay. Now,
To attention!
gonna take these guys. Put you there
Make ready!
with you guys.
Cavalryman!
Alright, and then everybody is going to guard.
Your generals have unique talents that can turn the tide of battle. They encourage nearby troops by their very presence.
More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving!
What's up, Badger? It's going pretty decent. We are just about to get into, I guess, our first defensive battle, and we're facing what I'm assuming is the final faction, or the final forces of one faction.
Your army is assembled through your generals' retinues. Troops are loyal to their generals and benefit from their talents. Should a general fall, their retinue's morale will suffer. Use cavalry units to attack the sides of enemies where they are most vulnerable. This is called flanking.
Yeah, I know that. I've already set that up. Where is the enemy? I mean, they gotta be marching out towards me at some point. And I win if time runs out. So that's the big thing. Keep your eyes peeled. I have it sped up, so. Oh, there they are.
For the call. To attention. Take heed, warrior. At the ready. Our comrade is under attack.
You will
Love
not
you.
always want your troops to pursue fleeing enemies. Order your soldiers to stand on guard to ensure they hold their ground.
Nope, 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 nope. Come back, come back, come back.
And ready. Go, go, go.
Our brother is under attack! To them!
Okay, now we move in for the attack. We drew them out. Okay, I want you guys.
Strength to defeat me. I will crush you for this insult.
Look! The enemy run! Raven!
To battle. Stop. The time has come. Ready. Run, run. Attack! Stand
Your
ready.
troops' morale is breaking, which can
Uh-oh.
cause them.
Well, that's not good.
Prepare. I will cut you to pieces for your treachery.
Talk all you want. You are still going to die.
The time has come. The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
There we go. We're starting to get them to flee a little bit.
Archers, ready.
We're about to get the general.
Missiles, fire. Rain down death. Take heed, warrior. Yes, yes, good. Bombers,
Okay, you.
yourselves. Open fire. Stand ready. Strike.
You really gotta, like,
Ready.
manage multiple areas.
Destroy them. Unleash fury. Take heed, warrior.
I don't know where their general went.
Give it up.
The stamina of your soldiers is not without limits. As your troops move and fight, they will tire, affecting their performance in battle.
At the ready.
Okay, so I do have to pay attention to stamina then. That's good to know.
Go, no bust.
We've got to be close to just completely breaking their forces.
Just like that.
Hey, there it is. We win. Okay, that was the first time we lost morale, but we did it. You had 2 generals there, Zhu Qi and Huang Shao. We still won, though. I did not talk very much, I'll admit.
Truth has won out today.
Okay, we're gonna recruit them.
That's nasty.
You right.
Diplomacy provides you with more tools to help further your cause when dealing with other factions.
Okay. Gifts for the people. When the people speak your name, they do so with a smile. They benefit from your wise and generous rule, and there is happiness across all your faction. Yeah, that's essentially how he always was. Liu Bei was always the benevolent ruler.
For justice,
Your
show fury.
Should we demand surrender? They will not give up the settlement. All right, I guess we start the battle. We just quick save. Let's go. Let's take the settlement.
Though we do not share a name, I do most certainly call you brothers. For we shall live and fight and die as one.
Aye, through our actions, let us avenge the nation above and pacify the people below. There are many paths, but we walk the same one together.
Though we were not born on the same day, or the same month, or the same year, we hope to die upon the self-same day. And should our friendship waver, may heaven and the people both strike us down.
Ah, the brothers. Unwavering until their last
To
breath.
succeed during a siege assault, you need to get into the settlement and capture its administrative center.
Okay. So it's not a normal just get in and like kill their forces kind of deal. Alright, so we got quite a few towers all around. They actually have a really nice setup here. It looks like the best spot to approach is going to be right here. They're coming at it from right here. What is this? Communal workshops? Okay, so yeah, we have to get into right here. So if we can use the siege tower and get over the wall right here, get through the gatehouse right here with the battering ram and avoid the arrows. I mean, we'll have a little bit of issues with the arrows, but it's going to be a whole heck of a lot less than otherwise. So yeah, we got a battering ram and we got a siege tower. All right, so what we're gonna do
At the ready!
Ancillaries affect your general's performance in battle, and may even give them the edge they need over their enemies.
The time has come!
Okay, thank you. Alright, so you guys are gonna go attack there. You guys are gonna go set up there. You guys.
To attention, archers!
Whoopsie. Come on, get out of range.
Take heed, warriors.
At the ready!
You guys are gonna go set up right here. These will start attacking here real soon.
Go! Treachery! Hidden enemies!
I kind of expected that. This was the weak point on their wall.
Double time! Fly!
No.
To battle!
Go to the gatehouse.
Go, go! Watch out! The enemy lies and waits for us! Stand ready! Take heed, warriors! March! Archers, ready! Rain down missile! Take heed, warriors! You will lose and be forgotten!
Will I though?
Silence!
Is that Huang Shao? Yeah, that's Huang Shao right there.
Comrade has been attacked.
We have destroyed their gates!
Another enemy of China falls. We have killed an enemy general.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Kill them!
We killed their general quick.
Right, ready! Cavalry, mount up! Fire! Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Like we killed Huang Shao
We have taken control.
insanely quick. Yeah, like he died. We opened the gate and he died.
Move! Move, move! Oh no mercy!
This is the administrative center of the settlement. If you can hold it for long enough, you will be victorious.
Destroy them!
Yeah, so I think we kind of just demolished him right there.
To battle! Treachery! Hidden enemies!
Hidden enemies where? Oh, up there? I love how two of my bow guys are just there.
We are capturing their city.
I do believe that is what they call a GG.
Go, go, go! Hurry! Move!
chase after them real quick.
Treachery! Hidden enemies!
My cavalry just goes over to the archers like, hi, we're here.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Hey, we win. Nice. By the way, I hope you guys know this is probably going to be my addiction for a little bit. Because I freaking love the Three Kingdoms era, and I will be like I was before. Demolition Man.
Have fallen. And now those that cower inside await judgment. You may occupy or sack the settlement, among other options. Each will leave it in a different state, with its own consequences and advantages.
And like I was doing before, I'm probably going to continue talking about the stuff that I know about with this. I'm just going to occupy. Zhao Yun! Yes! Full of face and dressed to match, he announced himself as Zhao Yun, offering his services to you. Zhao Yun becomes one of the 5 Tiger Generals and is actually one of the most fiercest warriors in the Shu Kingdom. So yes, I will 100% take Zhao Yun. Hell yeah.